Hello everyone and welcome to a new tutorial on 30 days of code in HackerRank. Today I'm going to present to you day 1. So for day 1 we don't need all of this. Actually you can read it by yourself, but for me I already read part of it and I already know some of it, so I'm just going to skip all of that. And because we don't have so much time, I'm just going to show you a trick on those challenges. You don't need to read everything, you can just start with this one. So I've already started this one on the previous video where I had the problem recordings. So here I declare second integer. In comments you got everything you need to do. This is given automatically or by default when you choose Java 8 or Java 7 on HackerRank day 1 to 30 days of code. Declare second integer, double, string, and variables. So this is the declaration of an int, double, and a string. So right now we have to read, save an integer, a double, and a string to our variables. So the second one is going to be reading. How are we going to read it? We're going to read it from scanner. Scanner is an object offered by Java in Java 8, and it is declared already in here by system.in. So this is going to allow us to read the values of the variables that we actually declared here into our variables. So the second variable is d2 space, this is a good practice, equal, and scan dot next. What? Double. It's very intuitive. And the third one is our string, which is is2 space equal space scan dot next. Wait a minute, there's no next string in Java, so we can just use next for just one string, or we can read the whole line. If the string that we are looking for contains spaces, we're actually supposed to use next line. But let's put them both so you can see the difference. Okay, and there's another problem, but we're going to handle it later. This is just the remark of this one. Print the sum. How we're going to print the sum of both integer variables on a new line. System.out.print just print out the word or one thing, but println is just going to take us to a new line. So let's do this. System.out.println, which is I plus I2. In the same way, D2, and the concatenation S plus S2. And we can actually run our code, but it's gonna have a problem, so we'll just discover it together. Oops. If you can see here, let's debug the problem. So our output is HackerRank is, but the expected output is the best place that. So where all this is gone? Actually, where it's been read from this line, it just is. Why? Because we used what? We used next. We didn't use next line. So let's get back and just put line. But it's gonna give us another problem. So let's just see what's gonna happen. Run the code. Let's debug. If you can see in here, wasn't even read. So why? The problem is when we read the 4.0, there's there is here a line, so that's what's been read. It didn't read this. So what we're gonna do, I was gonna read it, but we're not gonna put it anywhere because we don't really need it. That's all. In here, make this a little bit cleaner, and then we're gonna read our line that we are interested in. Let's run the code. Right now it's gonna work because I solved it before. And here we are. We have the test case passed. Why? Because it read a double and there's something else in here. So we read it and we didn't really put it anywhere because we're not interested in having it. And then we read the whole line in the S2. And let's submit our code. And it actually passed the 2 test cases. So we earned 30 points to the next challenge. Well, thank you for watching. If you have any comments whatsoever, please let them in the comments below. And if you liked it, please follow, please say something. I'll be very grateful for it. Thank you, and to the next